Check, check, check. Guys, we got an exciting little match here tonight. John Perky will be here soon to commentate for you. Jamieson New versus Mike DeLauder. They're playing by the rail Banks. I think Jamieson's up a ball or two, but I'm not positive. I think Mike scratched on the break. So Mike's in town. He played a tournament up in Quincy, Illinois with our friend Cody Rosen. Cody's a real good dude, but I heard they had a great tournament. A local Josh Palazola plays nearby here. Finished second to Jason Klatt. I'll find out from Mike where he finished. I'm not sure. But I know Cody put on a great tournament up there in Quincy, just a few hours away from us here in St. Louis. Mike's going to fire this 6-ball back to his hole. Missed it, leaving a nice little bank for Jamieson. Well, this is going to be a fun match to watch. I'm a big Banks fan. These guys can... and Mike's a known bank specialist. Jamieson's just a all-around kind of good player. But I imagine we're going to have some fun here. I think these guys are going to have a little fun at this. I don't think it's going to be a very boring game once they get going here. Mike's never played here before. Jamieson only has a couple hours, so neither one of them are going to be extremely comfortable with this table. This cloth is very worn in, and the weather does affect this table a little bit. We're right up next to the glass, right next to the river, which is flooded and everything else right now. So John's here. Don't know if I have anything hooked up right, but we'll find out here soon.
Oh, it's canceled. That's two. We'll try it again. Oh, God. Oh, that doesn't matter. Does it matter if they fall off of balls? Is that a foul?
Straight back. If you don't know the rules, I don't know.
You don't think they're different everywhere?
No, they're standard. Bank pool's the same everywhere you go.
You know I never know the fucking rules, man.
Bank pool's the only pool game with no luck. Zero luck. That answers your question?
So if I shot this 15 and it hit the 4 and fell in, would I lose a point?
No, you just wouldn't count.
The 15 spots immediately.
Yeah.
I like it. No way.
finishing Quincy. Do you mind if I ask?
I got fourth.
You got fourth?
I miscued and missed. He got fifth.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I miscued on a 6 ball. Or I missed the 6 ball and miscued on a 2 ball. It's like
Did you lose to Josh or did you lose to?
I lost to a young kid that plays really good. Tall, strapping young kid, and then I lost to an old man that went to 5. Tennessee State Course.
I heard about that guy.
That's sick. Well, I mean,
Somebody
he
can play.
not only does he play great, but just he doesn't play great, but I mean, he plays really. He knows his cue and he daps him in. And I mean, really, I was inspired by the old man. He fucking plays great.
Oh, wow.
I swear, it's crazy.
So that's, what did you say, it's State Course
Orioles.
for, State Course for, Tennessee?
Yeah, play good.
Do you mind us talking to you? Just tell me we'll leave it alone. I don't even bother you.
That's cool.
Some guys don't mind.
I'm just chilling. I don't care. I'm happy to play.
Want a soda or drink?
All right, now thanks. 2 rails inside.
I'll try the same damn shot.
Outside.
You ever play TJ back?
Oh, TJ, yeah. He's up around here. I'll play him something like 40, 50 a rail if he wants to play some. TJ back, right? TJ?
Yeah, I don't think he's here right now, but
He's lucky because I'll bust him.
that's why I was kind
I
of
don't
wondering.
know who he is.
He's a pretty good guy. I mean, he's real emotional like I am, but he's a pretty good guy. You know what
I like him, but he owes me money.
I mean?
Where's your money? How do you get all these guys to owe you money, dude?
Fuck, man, they're all mad stories, every one of
What do
them.
you mean? They all owe me money too.
TJ and Tony Coleman got me in Derby. Playing 14-5. I got paid a little more than half before Tony supposedly went to bed. And then Tony woke up and didn't have any more money.
Neil Shy took $400 and beat Richie and then skipped me and took the winnings. Mark Jarvis borrowed $1,000 from me this year. And then he came to my hometown and borrowed $1,000 from me and never paid me. He deleted me off Facebook. And he's giving me advice almost like a father figure. Borrowed
Jarvis?
1,000. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. That's
I only met him once, I don't know. James Roberts owes me $600 from the Pagula Justin Hall match and he refuses to pay. He didn't know I was in with the guy that he actually bet with.
2 rails.
Then he messages me asking me for a pool cue, for my BK2s. But, 600 euros first. That's why I always,
How do I not owe anybody a fucking penny? That's what I'm.
when I owe people money, I'm like chasing them. Like, where are you? Man?
Yeah,
I'm
because you
this
feel
money out.
guilty about it.
I'm like, I don't want to owe anybody.
Well, I've hit the titties on that 2 rail 3 times now.
Who else? 1 rail.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing this Monday? I did just get here, so I'm trying to get all caught up. We have Jamieson new. Anybody local to St. Louis or Missouri area or is a fan of the trick shot should know Jamieson new. And then he's playing a guy named Mike DeLuna, who plays real good banks. So that should be fun. I did just get here. I don't know what the ball count is necessarily, and I was told they were playing by the rail. Wow. That 5-railer was real nice, and he's going to follow it up with a 3-railer. Holy cow. And then another one?
Come on, Mike.
Wow.
Hey, I got that on video. That's awesome.
Okay, so Mike is at, what's that, 10? He's at 11.
No, you gotta call that, bro.
Oh, come on,
You gotta
man.
call that, bro. It's folks up. It can go anywhere.
I don't know where Jamieson is.
Oh shit, I lose like that. That was the worst shot of my career.
He just said that was the worst shot of his career. That's funny.
I was trying to.
What's up, Cody? How you doing? Sounds like you had a really good tournament this weekend.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I do believe that Mike was there at your tournament, and if I recall, he finished 4th, right?
Oh, the table I played for 5 minutes.
Okay, what's
3 rails inside.
3 rails in the side? He called it. Wow, that's mighty close. 71 players. That's awesome, Cody. 5 rails for the cue ball froze to the rail. Oh, look out, cue ball.
I'll take it.
No, you won't. We gotta clean it.
Oh, we gotta go clean?
Gotta go clean. Yep, gotta go clean. Uh-oh. That sounded like a little bit of a miscue.
Two rails?
Oh, Jason Klatt won it. Nice.
4 rails. I was like fucking hooked on that.
It works, bro. 3 inside.
Well, somebody's R2 phone alert just went off. It wasn't mine for a change. Ooh, that was close.
Get another one?
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Those 4-wheelers are coming too close for Jamieson's comfort for sure. That's going to be amazing.
Oh, you're talking. Did you see the 12 I just ran?
Yeah. Yeah, that was amazing.
Look at your ass, boy.
Saying I should have focused on that last 2 rail.
You should have made, yeah, I think there was a 3-railer you overlooked.
Tell him this is the first time I play on this table, so I'm just getting used to it. Warm up.
Yeah, for sure.
They just talked about how I couldn't shoot. That was the funny part. It was like, oh, you guys
Yeah, like
warm up and shoot.
Mike was just saying, he just kind of walks in, never hit a ball on this table, and runs 12 rails like out of the gate. Like, holy cow.
4 rails.
He gets his table figured out. Jamieson might be in a little bit of trouble. He called 4 rails from... No, he didn't. He was joking.
4 rails.
So that's one more. Oh, yeah, Cody? He's He's an entertaining player. He seems like it in the 2 minutes I've seen him.
Side.
Oh, he owed one for earlier before, so yeah. He's back at 11 now. I still need to find out where Jamieson is. There's a coin up there at 0, and I thought I saw Jamieson make a couple earlier, but I'm going to get an updated score here in just a second.
Let's try, man. No, you barely. I mean, you know, most.
I tried to hit it with top and get it down that corner there.
He called 2, and then he called 4 before the ball even started, half slowing down. But he knows this is a good 4 right there too. But well, maybe not like that. Oh no! Wait a minute, I got a thing for that.
Shit, dude, I've hit that one point on the 3-reeler over and over. It's driving me.
He has. That's
I don't
nuts.
feel like I'm doing anything wrong. 4.
This has a chance. No, it's gonna go a little bit long. Yeah, right, he says.
I mean, if I put it inside, like I was trying.
No, you got 2 reels. Yeah, right.
All right, Jameson gets 2. That was a good shot.
Shit's sick, dude. You jump up like 2 games and 3 shots.
Oh, okay, I see what's happening. So they're playing. Oh, well, we're gonna have to change that. All right, so we're playing. Springblade Brothers are just moving a coin.
Territory. You know,
I mean, you said you had some smoke in it.
oh, he's got a little something. I don't know if he's got it. I don't think we should be saying that on the.
All right, so looks like Mike is up. What's that? 8? He's up 8. So we do the score like that, and that'll be fine. Oh, I got this view has the wrong score on. There we go. And of course, that race is wrong. There we go. Okay, I think now we can. Dave Moore going busted in the chat on the slot machine.
Nice shot. Is it mic'd up?
Wow.
Like, can they hear us?
Sometimes.
2 reels.
It's another nice shot. So that's 2 more for Mike.
I have to be listening closely to hear the players.
Okay, good. No.
We can, we got players.
No, need mic'd up.
Jameson's got no filter in. When
Yeah.
he gets to going, I get to go.
who doesn't have no filter.
Oh, yeah. Nathan Rose.
Trust me, Justin doesn't either. Like, I'll ask him, hey, is there anything you don't want me to ask you? Like,
Hello, Suzanne.
oh, okay, you guys-
Dwayne Miller says hello from the steak horse.
I probably should have said that. Oh,
Yeah, Oh!
Wow.
I would have bet on you, man. For sure.
guy runs a 12, misses 88, 3 banks.
And you know the hardest ones to make are the ones you're supposed to make every time. You know what I mean? That's the one that.
Can't missers, as we like to call them here.
Yep. The old can't miss her. That's another one from
I
Mike.
just understand missing's a big part of it.
Cookie, what are you watching? You are watching a bank game between Jamieson New and Mike DeLuna. Mike DeLuna is from Florida, by the way. He finished 4th in that tournament up there in Quincy. I'm told he's a real good bank player. Like, probably would play even with Justin kind of bank player.
Exactly. Something to be said about that.
3.
Oh, Jamieson called 3 here. Boom.
1.
Another good one. Who were the top 3 in Quincy? Jason Klatt won it. I know that. Josh Palazzolo second.
Tennessee State wasn't sure.
I'm not really sure who the third guy is. Cody's in the chat. So Cody can tell us who got third. And then Nat Green is the guy's name. Yeah. Yeah, Jason Klatt, then Josh Palazzolo, and then Nat Green. And then this guy here, Mike. Mike DeLuna got 4th. And then Mike's friend got 5th, I think I heard. But I don't remember his name offhand either. That ball's not going to twist in. He did get another one.
All JBs.
Most of them.
How much are the black and green?
Depending on the size, they go like.
Oh, Dave Powell made it?
265.
And just missed the cash? That's rough. That sounds like a pretty strong tournament that was over there.
265 for 4 bites, and every step down is $10 down.
Let's see. I need to do some
Oreos.
social mediaing stuff here. Well, he called 4 rails through traffic and drink. So he goes down 1.
Yeah, minus the score.
No, I didn't. I didn't take it off. Try it for
Well, that was a sick one. I tried to rub it with left.
I know what you did. I didn't never see anybody else do it.
I'm saying I was trying to cross the face
I
of it.
never saw anybody use man say on the right side. You just did. Well, it works.
It squirted on me.
It's not religious or something.
No,
It'll
it
work
squirted
every
on me
time.
though. It squirted on
Funny.
me.
Can't figure it out.
Is that black and white next to the black and yellow?
This is what?
Black and white next to the black and yellow?
That's a 3x4.
Black and white?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure if it was gray or white.
No, yeah, this one's white.
Clear in the corner.
Holy shit. Didn't know that one.
Safely, too.
Nice shot, man. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah, pitch it into here, I guess.
Billy Thorpe taught me that. You hit it off the point, it requires running anywhere. Normally, it's running a little short in this case. I think.
That's because it's so close to the hole.
Yeah.
One.
Jameson got another one there. Good.
2 in the side.
And still sharing things all over social media. If anybody else would like to also share some things on social media, we will definitely be appreciative of that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what he likes to play. I don't have a denomination.
Okay.
You willing to get up and
Yeah, I just wouldn't have to play anything. I think this is toughest. I don't play enough of this, I guess, probably. The one
Whoa,
round
no.
probably have played,
So
you know, 20.
looks like they're going to be heading up the
This one I've always
what they're going to do when balls get hung in the jaws thing. Haven't heard them talk about that yet.
played this,
Jamieson called 3 in the side from here. Oh wow. Yeah, it's real nice. That's gonna go a little bit long, just a little bit. Looks like he's gonna leave Jamieson another 3 in the side, maybe. I think it's too sharp for the 5 railer, especially on this table, but we'll see. Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, there's no value. Yeah, come on.
good point. No, yeah. Okay, that's stretch. There you go. It's gotta be -1, don't it? Come on. That's gotta-
Oh, that's a foul for sure. These guys are just trading scratches back and forth now.
This is my shot again. Or red, let's do this shot again.
Who goes inside?
We're down to 2 rails. 4. Oh, that's gonna be like, what is that, -3, 4? Is that what? Is that what that is?
a little too much Spanglish.
That was the case. He'd be -3 full times on.
Hey, right. Well, that's what we have out right now. Here, step right outside. Good. You don't have to watch this anyway. Just fall on me.
All right, should be on.
What's up, John? How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing well. Survived Monday.
I'm glad I got you to come in today. We got a nice little match here, man. I was excited.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be fun.
So Jamieson New and Mike Delater. I've seen Mike, and obviously you hear his name if you ever watch Derby City events or things like that. He's a pretty well-known bank player, good one-pocket player.
Did you really?
Jamison's just a lot of fun.
Cody was saying that Mike is a similar kind of character, so if these guys start
Yeah.
going, we should be highly entertained.
They seem to already be, especially when Mike just ran that 12,
Yeah, that was great.
a 4, a 5, and a 3. That was nuts. Jamison's a creative player, though, man, and he's certainly capable of holding his own.
John Duncan, they're playing Banks
By the rail.
by the rail.
Mike's calling shots before the cue ball even gets close to the
I
line,
know.
too.
He's done it so many times. He's locked in that cue ball go, and he's like, "All right, I know I'm going to shoot this."
Oh, he can scratch, so can't he?
Oh my goodness. What's that, like 3 innings in a row?
You know, he. The funny thing is he, you know, like, he's trying to play like me. You know, shoot nothing but 4 railers.
2 rails.
He just doesn't get it though, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's just having a lot of fun with it, but yeah.
I'm just joking. You know me, I always am a sucker
Oh,
for
yeah.
a 4 railer. We have our regular Thursday night bank ring game up here for all of us terrible players, and it's a whole lot of fun.
Oh, that it is.
So I'd love to expand it to any other night. So any night you guys want to play, I'm always open for bank ring games or
You're kind of begging for it to get there.
doubles. I love doubles. We've been playing a little bit of that lately.
One round.
Yeah, Justin had an amazing comeback last night. What?
Oh, I heard.
Robert, what's up, brother? This is Brendan. Mike played in a tournament in Quincy, Illinois. Finished 4th. Look at that shot.
Wow.
Oh, he scratched again.
Oh, man. What a shot, too.
I gotta do a 4-railer off that.
That was nice.
We're doing 4.
He scratched 3, 4 times.
I know. I told you you're our best offense.
I can't.
Hold it.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
I scratched. I can't
Okay,
stop
these guys got
scratching.
fleas now. All right.
20, 20.
Everybody's going backwards. Like, I don't even know. Like,
6 rails. You know what?
No,
I wish Justin was in town, man. We could really blow this night up.
oh, my goodness.
We could get a nice bank ring game going.
I thought you didn't break out in 6 rails.
No, that's going to be a little short.
Drag Ryan here.
No, I already did.
Right?
I already did.
Let him flail that some. Maybe get Brian
Back
Daniels.
when I scratched.
Okay, I
Do
don't.
the other guy.
You're saying it. Yeah. Okay.
Just do your own.
To 11 and then do a thing. And
Yeah,
yeah,
we love bank pool here, so this is a good treat for us.
it's
all-
definitely fun.
So we all enjoy this a lot.
That guy's a banking fool. Yeah. Yeah, Mark. Mark, were you here earlier? You ran 12 rails.
Yeah, a 5, 4, and a 3.
Yeah, I came in. I sat down just in time to get the 5 railer, and then to see it followed up with a 3 railer. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Mike, Robert Frost wants a piece of you.
Oh, Robert, what's up, baby?
We've sponsored Robert a few times.
Robert can't.
Come on down.
He's a few states away.
That's it?
Well, he's one of
Tell
my
him to
good.
get his ass up
I
here.
trust Robert Frost more than any pool player in the country.
Do you really?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Stand-up guy?
Yeah.
I think his credit's good. Every time we've signed that, he's paid, and I've called him in his match when he was late. And, I feel like we have a good.
We like him a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
He played at the Derby for us about 4 years ago. We sponsored him at all the events, and we like him a lot.
He's a good guy. And I have to shoot these 2 rails or more. 4. 2.
Boy, I tell you what, these guys can create some angles and some banks that, I'm guessing he's cross-siding this, but who knows with these guys. 2-railing it. Oh, they're playing you got a 2-rail out.
Go 2 shots from there, huh?
Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, a lot of these bank games they play you got
That
a
was
2-rail out.
you have the 2 rail out.
Yeah.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah, I should have said that before he even shot that. I should have known that.
That's all right.
Can I try this? The break two? Can I try it?
It's not a break cue, but you can hit it.
I don't do that. I thought it was break two.
No, it's just my reload.
Two rails.
So he's calling 2 rails here. This is one of the interesting things. Is these guys won't just go for that 1 railer. They're so accurate at hitting these 2 railers. It's amazing the level of accuracy that they can have. I mean, as he just missed that one, but
Oh yeah.
I can tell you this, Justin. We get down low down there. He hits that 2 railer. I mean, a lot in one pocket.
Hey, Mike.
Cody wants to know if you trust him more than him. He's mad at you.
Cody. Oh, I trust him. St. Robert Frost got my credit. You gotta look at my credit. Here's that.
He's got another little straight back on the 3 if he likes. Hits it pure.
Andrew, no, they're playing banks. They're just racking up the 9 balls. They're technically it's short rack banks. Oh, that was going to set up.
Caught a hanger.
Yep.
Been a great shot in one pocket.
Yeah, would have been fine there. He's up 7 now, so yeah, scores right.
John, did you watch the Justin?
I did
dog
not.
match last night?
I was not able to. I heard about it. I got up and checked the Facebooks.
Right before the match starts, I take two sleeping pills, right?
Yeah.
And then I get a bet with my buddy Melina Mike on Justin. So then I got to go buy the 6-month big truck show because mine expired, I guess.
Yeah.
So now I'm stuck 120 to win 50, and Justin's stuck 18, 15, and looking frustrated. Which he didn't all night until around 12 or 12-11, whatever it was. He started looking frustrated. He missed a ball, missed position on an open table that looked kind of goofy.
Oh, that straight back heat, it was the best one I've ever
But man, that was a fun match to watch, man.
Never seen one. Never.
When I saw the score that Justin won in Hill Hill,
That shim and it's
I was-
out here and backwards.
I was pretty happy. But then I saw like the start time was like midnight or 1 a.m. or something like that.
I don't know who the guys that were staking the match. I guess Roy's. I don't know who staked Justin yesterday, but I mean, I don't know if 10,000 was a lot to them or not, man. But that's the one thing I hate about sets is to lose.
One game for 10 kind. Yeah.
To be up 18-15 and lose 19-18 and lose 10,000. I mean, it just seems. I don't know. I mean, race to 19 is a good size race.
Oh, yeah.
And for 10,000, I mean, for me, that's a lot. It's a big bet. I'd want to be. That'd have to be an epic match for me.
Right.
But for some of those guys, it's just a normal bet. It's just like betting 100 for me.
Yeah, that's about right.
But I heard they're playing again tomorrow night.
Really?
Yeah, in Houston.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking about re-upping my big truck subscription as well. So I got that little email from them. I go, well, and his schedule for the rest, or at least the next 3 months, looks really good too.
Well,
so
just the tournament in May alone, that one pocket event's enough for me.
yeah,
It's like a free lesson with Jeremy Jones commentating. You get a several-day lesson on how to play one pocket, and it's like a live lesson. The one I've taken, I've never had a one pocket lesson per se, but you just can't see all the shots and all the game strategies and all the commentary and why and how, and then the commentary on what they did do versus what he thought they would do, should do, could do. I love those events, man. Absolutely love them. It's the only reason I can compete with anybody playing one pocket. I just know how to play a little bit. I wish I could shoot straight.
that will come in time.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun though, watching that match. So Justin God, the kid doesn't miss very often, man. They both went through a little period there in the middle of the set where, they both missed a couple balls that was, just and hooking themselves a little bit. Dodong hooked himself a couple times too, and they both played some fabulous safeties. And Justin broke okay. He was breaking off the end rail. So I don't remember seeing him ever do this, but he was putting the cue ball, I don't know, foot off the rail, almost center on, and then breaking off the back rail.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
And he was getting a
Dennis
nice
was
break.
breaking that way. Like when he
Oh, was
played
he?
Shane the first couple of times, he would break almost like with his hand on the rail.
He was popping the cue ball back kind of nice back to the middle of the table, and
Nice.
he was making a ball off, and then I think he went through a little period where I think he might have scratched a couple of times, and I don't know if it got kicked or what happened. I fell asleep in the middle of it somewhere. I missed a few games. Somewhere around that, 10, 12 mark. I missed a few games, but anyway, What I was leading up to, though, is about his break is, he got past Dodon that way, and now he's playing Shane virtually the same way. 10 ball with the Magic Rack on a Gold Crown. Which is what I think they played on last night, if I remember correctly. So it's going to be virtually the same game, and he's going to have to break a little bit better, I think. He's going to have to play a little bit better, too. He's not going to be able to miss balls. And don't get me wrong, he played, he played phenomenal, but
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to miss against Shane too much. Which
No.
not that you can miss a
how
lot
he hits
against
his
Dodon,
two-railer. Almost really, really good.
I didn't
Now
like.
all the pockets are blocked.
Oh no, he could 3-rail the 6 inside, cross it over. Maybe not with the 13 there. I'm sorry, I couldn't see that ball.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the 13's not really in the way of it. It's just, that's tough.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Like, everything here is
Just
tough
playing a
now,
little
yeah.
defense. Yes, they're playing in Houston, so it'll be fun to see what happens. Justin's seems like he's on a tear. He made a post the other day. He's looking to play a whole bunch of, he's got a few big games coming up. So it'll be fun to see who else it is, but we know Dodong's next again. I wonder if Roy doesn't try to throw somebody else out of his basement at him,
Yeah, it looks like he's
DeLuna's
poised,
playing
ready to
awful
go.
hot. I don't know if he's in his camp or not, but he's certainly friends with them guys. Ignacio.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be honest with you, it's going to take a Filipino or an Asian to beat Justin. There's only a couple Europeans that have a chance. Filler right now would be a fun match.
Yeah. I mean, anybody that finished basically in the top 10 of the U.S. Open would be a great match.
Niels Fine. Yeah, but finish in the top 10 in the U.S. Open? A whole bunch of Asians and Josh Filler.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, though.
Jason Shaw.
Yeah.
Who I don't think we'll see that fiasco happen again, but
No, I think that action's done. It's done for.
it may come up again at some point, But I don't know. Maybe John Schmidt, Danny Harriman will happen again too.
All right, this guy's gonna. There we go. Yeah. Let's see, what are we doing here? Well, you guys are going at that slot machine in there.
Yeah.
Anybody win it yet? I don't think so.
Yeah.
More Israelis. More rails.
They called 4 rails while the balls were still moving. 14 goes.
I think it's his go-to move.
Look out, cue ball.
Hell, look at Whitey. Oh.
You know, as often as we shoot those 4-railers, I don't recall scratching it in that side as often as he's done it already.
Yeah, we don't get the fourth ball or the rail going to the fourth hole as often as they do either. So I think if the closer you hit it, the more.
I feel like this is more like what happens, probably because we shoot it from a way where the cue ball kind of dies off the handrail.
I think they're shooting it from so many different angles that we don't shoot it from.
True.
So you're seeing him shoot it from so many places where he has to let the cue ball go.
Oh.
That was it. That was it.
For sure it was close. I mean, I like this.
So what do we got, a cross side on the 14?
Yeah. And he opened the pocket. Good shot.
Yeah.
Just get one, sir.
So
Jamieson asked if he got 2 for that.
what is he going to go for this 4-railer? Oh, the ball doesn't spot up till after he shoots, right? Where did he go in this?
I don't know where he was going with that
Playing a
ball.
little defense.
Up right in front of it.
I think he was just trying the 1 rail and play shape for the
Yeah.
4 on the 9. And he called 2 rails on. What's he doing? Banking around the 9, I guess. Yep. That's gonna go well.
Wow.
I guess he changed his mind. No, he didn't.
Whatever you do, you got your own way of doing it.
Oh, did he try it 2 rails or
He
something?
did. Yeah, he
Oh,
called
okay.
the 2, and then he.
I missed that part.
Yeah. They've been coming. They've been almost reversing up the second rail, so I feel like he's gonna start
Is he
banking
going
them
to try to
wide.
cross this ball?
I
That ball
don't
was
know.
closer to the rail. I mean, you can catch a lot of it, man, but that's thin from there. It's thin.
Yeah.
I've hit that shot enough playing one pocket. I'm telling you, you gotta let the cue ball go a little bit. And he did.
Ooh. Well, he hit it as good as you could hit it, too.
He gave it up too. He's gonna put this ball close. Oh,
He's going 4 rails
He's going
the
the
other
other
way.
way.
Yeah.
wow! I didn't expect him to go that way.
I definitely did not.
Shows you
Look,
what I know.
you had a back cut into that 4 railer, and it's not really what I was expecting.
Is he gonna try a 4 railer?
I mean,
Just a simple 1 railer.
he
See,
could come in straight back and
funny
then play
thing
the
is
4.
We go through all 2 railers. We all go through this when we're playing our little bankering game. You know, you get
Yeah.
a lot of choices, and it's people make fun of me. I always go after the 4 railers. It's just fun.
Yeah.
That's all
Oh,
it
that's
is to
double
me.
cast.
It's just fun. I mean, I don't pass up a can't miss or 1 railer, but
What's going on, Troy?
Mike
so we had, yeah,
I'm sorry, John. Go ahead.
that's all right. Jamieson New just took his shot. He's playing Mike DeLauder. He's from Florida. And he finished 4th in the Quincy tournament this weekend.
Which I'm good at, I guess, but not, I don't shoot them enough.
Jamison's from a storybook.
4 rails, 4.
He doesn't
Yeah.
exist in real life. He's a character.
Wow, look at this ball just open right up. If they ever figure out this 4 railer, we're going to see some stuff going on there,
I think Mike figured it out. You just only get so many perfect angles to fire it from.
right?
He's not shy of trying any from anywhere, though.
He fires at all kinds of stuff. We've been doing good, Troy. When are you coming back up here? We miss you. Bring Kurt back, too. Oh, this has a real good chance. Ooh.
Let's start hitting this season trouble. 4 rails.
All right, another 4 railer. I mean, they said like this. Why not go for 4? You're not doing anything. Oh, my goodness. He scratched again.
He's just saying hit it the same way.
They ought to just call that the standard. He shouldn't have to call it. Just assume he's shooting a 4 railer.
Right?
That's not normal.
Dude, I don't know why we got 4 rails.
He's going. Well, he's not going 4. What's he doing now? Is he trying 5? Oh, he's 2 on the side. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I try it all the time. Troy, you'll be up soon. Busy with work? Yeah.
Busy with work.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
When did you get a damn job?
It's not going to be good.
When did you keep a job? And isn't it about time for you to lose this job?
Damn.
Assuming you really have a job.
Different rails. You don't have to go different rails.
4 hit a rail, 2 won't hit a rail.
Does Abby know about this job?
I don't know. You know better than me looking at
Trust me,
something.
Bubba, if I found
You know.
Or you mean she's been as busy with work and you've been busy shitting?
you insisted you were correct, I'll give it to you.
Did I just scratch followed you up to the
Nope.
I wouldn't let you insist there because we know what the business is.
my side?
You had to grow up. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. It's never fun. Hey, guess who's shooting the
4 rails.
4 railer? Yeah.
Guy needs to make a 4 railer.
This one.
Nope.
No. It's so funny. The table either goes a diamond short or a diamond long.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Tough table.
Well, the last time we played, I mean, I shot probably 10 4 railers before I made one, but I made it when it counted.
Yeah.
To sneak out from behind and take the one in, I was pretty happy about that. TBH.
What do you think? Is this a 4 railer?
Yep.
Sure looks like one.
Nope. Ooh, that was closer than I thought it would be.
Second missing by a point every time.
3 in the side here. He's going to cross and
It
turn
was
this
not
ball
enough
over.
before I shot. That's what the problem is, bro.
Well, he did.
Oh,
You gotta do it.
that one's actually online, looks like.
What do you think we're going to see here?
Ball's gotta be rolling.
4 railer?
Yeah,
8?
4 railer 8, yeah.
No, what?
Wait, what is Jameson doing?
Wait, what?
Oh, I think he was trying a 5 railer on the 3, but the 8 ball was in the way.
It was there. The shot was there.
Wow.
I just hit it, so.
Yeah, no, I
I
don't
don't
know.
think he even hit that hard enough to get there.
No.
Nope.
2 inside. No, 3 inside. That side.
3 in the side. What?
Yeah. Boy, this would be sporty.
Oh,
Wow.
whoa.
He went long too.
Yeah.
Every 3 rail on the side so far, buddy.
Has anybody made a 3 in the side yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I know
so.
Jamieson's missed 17 of them. Oh, look at that ball.
Oh, did he get it? Did he get it?
Yeah, it's in.
He got it. Wow, what a shot.
6 rails. 6 rails through these balls.
I like it.
6 rails through these balls. is the
6
great
rails
shot.
through this. Oh my goodness. Somebody put on your
It's the
goggles.
6th rail.
Oh no. Hey, that would have been awesome.
What the hell's the 6th rail?
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you mean? I'll take 20, 30 tries on it.
I'll take 30 tries at it, he said. That's great.
I mean, I'm getting odds of the money, so it's good for me to shoot that shot.
I don't know what you're getting for playing a 6 railer. I haven't seen you make it yet, but
5 rails.
I've seen you shoot it 4 times. You jawed it twice.
Oh, I should have played 3.
Oh no, this guy.
He said I've seen you jaw.
I've seen you jaw that 6 railer twice.
Beer? Yeah, top.
Mike, I moved your penny because you did.
No, I moved it already, brother. I moved it.
Did
I
you?
promise. Yes, sir. My word, I moved it.
I got a little bit of
A little bit of Kentucky bourbon. Hey, we'll tip you guys. Sure. Get them out.
I gotta have a case. I'm weak when it comes to this stuff. Anytime you want to
Oh, he almost got it. Jameson nails a couple of multi-rails. He'll be right back in this match. I don't know what they're racing to. I have no idea.
Four rails.
I'm going 4 rails again with Jameson. This one looks no. Yeah, it's twisting up, coming short on him.
Possible.
Let's see. So they are 12 rails apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset the score so we stay.
Yo, 5 rails through the balls again.
I think
Ready?
5 rails through the balls. He called it. He wants a Vegas bomb. Oh my goodness! This look at
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
no.
You're right.
It's got to be -1 in it.
Definitely, for sure.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's all weird.
Wait, I don't know what happened there.
I got 2 dogs racing each other.
Did he maybe he double hit the cue ball and Jameson called it -1. He was kind of close to that ball, so maybe his big follow through did it. Oh wow, what a creative 4-railer from where it laid. That was really something. Cody says Mike's wants a Vegas bomb. Get in. Oh, so close. And now what?
2 rails in the corner.
2 rails in the corner. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at this. What a shot.
3 rails on the side. Oh no! That's sick. You can't even do that. What was that one I did? 3? Messy. Do you remember that last shot I made, sir?
2.
Thank you. That's why I asked those.
Cross table.
Because I shot the 3 or second, my bad.
No worries. Where's this ball going to land? Right.
3 rails.
I went 3 rails that way. So now he's calling 3.
I'm gonna try to make this. I'm gonna make that one 3 rails here, and then try to make the 5 in the cue ball. Spot it up and shoot a 4 rail.
It's an interesting shot here. So, in case you didn't hear, he's going to try to 3-rail a 12 and then 3-rail the cue ball. Then make the 5, so we have a shot afterwards.
It was going on.
No, I mean it was sketchy. The whole thing was sketchy. It didn't matter if I made any one of them.
The whole thing was sketchy, he says.
Basically, just do it or take whatever you want at the end of the night, no problem. You know,
3 in the side.
the way we kind of
Okay, he's going 3 in the side here. I guess the, oh no.
at the end of the night, people kind of go up and say, hey man, I did this, I played for a while, I had to go race for 5, 10, or 20 or whatever. That's just kind of like, that's just kind of how we run.
2 rails.
I really played it, I mean, I really appreciate you guys being here.
thought I'd just do one, but I shot it and goes, why didn't I do 3? It's all right.
Oh yeah, it's exciting. Like, so we love pool around here, man.
I've never met.
Mark, you're still going after that slot machine. For anybody listening, when I talk about the slot machine over on Twitch, there are a bunch of little games you can play in the chat. One of them is a little slot machine. There's a little roulette machine. Some other little things like that. And people like to have fun with those little things. They're just, you play with just, so you get points for hanging out in the chat. They don't really, they don't represent anything. They're just fun little things. So you can play with your points to try and get up on the leaderboard.
It makes enough of them.
Well, yeah, but it's just a different strategy.
Wait
Nine
till
ball,
we
there's
keep
a lot of
playing.
safeties in this. You're just flying on that
I
five
don't play no safe in 9 ball.
Not in this.
I don't play safe in 9 ball. I actually play 9 ball more aggressively than.
No, that's what I'm saying. 9 ball banks. There's a little bit more. You don't see guys shooting at 4 rail that too much, man. Really don't.
But you know where it's got to hit on this one.
Kind of sells
I
out.
have an idea.
Cody's down to 1,600.
Yeah, like I have a really good idea based on the conditions. It looks like it's playing really short. Yeah, we're trying to probably that side.
Dude.
Probably is like supposed to be here and here. It's normally further away, so what conditions are you in? Here goes.
I got you, Cody.
Come in. Maybe I'm playing on stream match right now. $25 a reel right now.
No way. These guys have already scratched more in this one rack than I think I've seen people scratch here in the last 2 weeks. It doesn't mean anything, it just is interesting.
That one goes to.
They're just kind of letting the cue ball fly around, and really they're just trying to figure out the table. I feel like after they get some more time on it, they might tighten up a little bit and start taking care of Whitey a little better. Oh, look at that 2-railer. Get in. Nice job. That was a good shot.
See, you know the sickest part is he's exactly two fucking 4-railers up or something. That's all it is. That's the sickest part of this game, dude.
There's that. Oh, he's at 5, 4,
Yeah.
3.
Well, I fought back from that. Got to even once. Dude. It ain't easy.
That's not easy. He's not wrong there.
Those guys are running 4 or 5 games in a row. They're gonna be big, that's why you like this game. You intimidate guys, and then you just get to rob them for the next hour.
Yeah, it goes like that.
That's how it is in this
Yeah.
game, right? You shoot real good for like 5 seconds.
I do that in every game I play, though. I'm very
Yeah.
offensive, just like you. You're very offensive yourself. I mean, I learned a lot.
So since we're not playing by the rack, I'm actually
Being like,
I'm gonna go back to the main score panel here.
big safe game, but your mind is like, I'm fucking.
I'm gonna do that.
No, you're right,
You're on
dude.
attack
I
mode,
fucking
man.
hate safe.
I've been watching you for a long time.
I hate playing safe.
So when you see me on attack mode, you know, I'm day for my parade. But I know you're a beast.
Nope, almost.
Let it go.
You got a ball to spot.
Yes, there's the ball to spot. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna come down there and block the pocket, but Jamieson's got cross sides. Like that. There's one. You guys keep firing at that slot machine. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna win. You guys are betting high on that thing too. Ooh, double kiss. And oh,
I think I made it. Yeah, I think I had it.
yeah, that two there came pretty wide. Might have had a bit of a safety element to it. He's gonna leave him down here.
Jamieson, if y'all are trying to take me off, we can raise the bets.
What are you talking about taking you off? All the time like this? I never tried to do that. I just like to play. I know everybody likes to gamble. Fucks me up.
Fuck it, Jeremy. Yeah, Justin Burger. Yeah, I'm willing by the rails, but I don't think he likes that.
Ball back here. I gotta twist this on bitch all the way back here.
He's gonna try and twist this 15 all the way back.
Yeah, me and Justin are friends.
It helps me sell stuff.
For sure, me and
You were,
Justin are
aren't
friends.
you were good friends with Justin Hall. weren't you?
Yeah, he's my teacher.
Yeah, there you go.
I like Justin Hall a lot.
Yeah, so like this. Don't get him all pumped up.
Oh, oh, you got one. Okay, good bang.
Are you from that part of Florida where
Hey, he's got another one.
Can you make a pay me the 600
I can, I don't have nothing to do with other men. I have a lot of people that owe me money. If you want to work a deal, you get my money, I'll get
You
your
know
money.
anybody around here, man? I'll get them.
You want me to name them for you? I'll name them up to 50.
Around here?
Header,
He's down south. No,
That lives in Vegas. He lives in Vegas on a one pool
I can
table.
just name them all for you.
He's still owes you money.
That's two.
Hetero.
Wow,
No, but I mean, it's been a while.
that's three. That's three in a row.
Or is it just now? When you were out there?
Oh my God, the Twitch cup is overflowing right now. That's 4 banks in a row. Gonna twist this one straight back. Oh no, we crossed it.
I would have shot 4.
Cody nailed it. 45,000 points.
I mean, Justin Bergman plays pool for a living. I own multiple businesses.
No, I hear. I was just curious, man. I wasn't.
Shark fan, are you counting?
I used to.
66 bets before one dropped?
I was trying to.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's
I made the greatest comeback in the history of pools over Justin Bergman. I'll bet you 10,000.
time to watch some baseball. Okay, Mark.
I was down 7-0 in the ball count, 3-0 in the game count, race to 4. I banked the ball, splashed in the stack, and ran 4-8 and outside. That's it.
Sure. Oh yeah. I love Tracy. I used to go to
I
Memphis.
was always asking him, but it's good
I
that I get to do
understand.
it.
I get it, man.
Okay, according to the coins,
All the time I used to carry it.
Mike's only up 13 rails.
I mean, I just.
Dude, they'll cheat you in the
And that'll
middle
be
of it.
14.
Yeah, you get up enough on the guy, all of a sudden, 5 people there that you don't know.
He's gonna cross his 9 on the side, it looks like.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
rounds.
Oh, 2
You gotta have a
rails.
rule book.
Yeah, it crosses twice. It doesn't go that way.
That was in,
Nicely done.
they play golf all over the country. You ever play golf on a pool table?
Yeah, we play it.
Yeah. That one, you gotta write the rules down, because every single place you play will have different rules.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
And I
Go to
noticed
the hickey counts.
they'll change the shit in the middle of it. You know what I mean? You're like 3-4 hours in, all of a sudden, there are different rules. You know? 5.
Yeah, I think Jamieson might be telling. It's gonna have to settle down a little bit here. Try and get out of this. Oh wow! Oh wow! What a shot!
Yeah, right.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, right. We're gonna kiss there. Ah, you guys.
I don't know if it did.
That just barely missed. That was a really great shot.
You don't know it, did it? It definitely did.
No, it didn't.
Because I played down that corner for that purpose. That's why I hit it was high. You hit it center, she angles right there between that first
He was just talking about how to get out of the 3-rail kiss from there.
Make money on it. It's gonna go up and down.
That was really nice. He
Buy some Christmas, jump.
gave some information about it. Said, hey, you know, you got to shoot it this way and with a little bit of high so you get out of it instead of like the center
Salesman for it. I'm telling you.
and
I've
comes
seen
back.
pool players, this guy's jump cue is Purple Heart. It jumps like a. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's Purple Heart. So I mean.
No, I mean, we just saw it. Let's take a look at it while, well, he's about to break. So next time there's a break.
I drank 2 or 3 beers with him at the expo.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck. He's a northerner, so if you don't get along with those types, it's not gonna work out. But he's cool as fuck, though. You know?
I just have a little cocoa bowl very well.
He's more than
All
northern.
right, Jamieson's got a nice start here with a 6 ball that should lead to more. He just needs to get the first one down. Two, nope, he called one. It went so clean though, you almost thought he called it. 1 rail on the 7 ball. He's straightened this one back. That one's not going to come. Let's see, what's he doing here? 3 rails through traffic? Nope. And the 14 blocked the path. He's going to leave Mike at least a straight back on the 13. I don't think he might try something else. That pocket's not really blocked by the 7. He could maybe do it twice, but looks like he's going just once.
What do you extra? Do you a runner or something?
Bro, I do 100 of those. I have a personal trainer. I pay $500. I mean, I just started doing it like 3 weeks, and I went to US Open and White Diamonds. So he's probably calling me a bitch, but it's because I've been going. But you know what I mean? I'm about to go ham on it. I'm about to take a break for the next couple weeks and then just go to US Open Bank. US Open Bank.
Wow. Small pass between the 4 and the 1. Almost.
No, I mean, I want to try to win the bank pool world championship and get a green jacket for that shit. Hopefully that's what they're giving out.
For the US Open?
I hope so.
That'd be awesome.
My goal is to be bank pool world champion.
That'd be awesome.
Justin's goal is to be, you know, an eyeball, and he doesn't even like banks, but he's actually so
He's really good
He's
at
so great at it.
I know.
It's the weirdest thing. You know how when you hate something, sometimes you can be good at it because you don't have no emotion tied to it.
He acts like he's not, but like
He's very good. He moves good. He's smart. He's intelligent.
he gives me 18 to 4,
2 rails.
and I've never beat him.
Are you talking about Bergman or Hall?
Bergman.
He's talking about Hall.
No, I'm talking about Justin.
No, he's talking about Bergman. He gives me 18
Well,
to
Justin
4.
Hall beat Justin Bergman at Bank Stand one time.
And I've never beat him that way. But it's just, he never misses a bank shot. I mean, never. It's unbelievable, and he always plays position with the kid. It's unreal.
That's why I was playing by the rail because there's a lot of position going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he plays by the one rail, it's probably can't beat him.
Wow, how'd that ball set up? And it's going to be bad for Jamieson. He doesn't have much here. He might be able to send the 4 ball twice into that top right corner as we look.
He has
Looks like he's going to.
I just know him from, I really just know him from Justin.
4 rails.
He called 4 rails. Balls are still rolling. The path's open? I don't know. I feel like that 2 ball's in the way.
No, they were both younger than
Yeah.
me. and I-
Change it to straight back, which he hit
Justin and Justin were
way
12
wide.
years old.
That's all
You know,
right,
like,
though.
they're the generation behind me. You know?
I'll put you over here too. Hold on, so what am I going? What am I even?
Just keep fucking shooting.
No, stop it.
Gilbert. My buddy Gilbert said to put the Justin lookalike on the stream.
I've been hearing that a lot.
Oh yeah, the Justin look like he's got way more swag than Justin look like.
Gilbert was that fat Filipino up there.
You gotta make sure you qualify which Justin we're talking about, because they're different animals.
Oh,
You're talking about Justin Bergman, aren't you?
yeah, usually, yeah.
Well, they're both like kin. They both are got the red hat with the red polo horse and the shoes and everything. It's crazy. I mean, Justin Bergman, y'all are cousins. 2 rails. I just said he.
It's either him or Justin Hall everywhere I go. They're like, "Hey."
Wow. No, it's not gonna. It is gonna. Wow, what a shot.
Tell him to bring his lavender wrap cue with him.
Yeah.
He might try another 2-railer here.
Seen his over there. There was a lot of cool people over at the first one.
Yeah, they're nice people up there.
A lot of good things.
God, Mike is just drilling these balls. Let's see. St. Lawrence Carcom. I actually don't know what they're playing for. I got here late. But whatever it is, they're having some fun.
No, you got the wrong one.
I can say, yeah, he's. Is that right? Let me see. Did I miss a rail here? Somehow I missed 2 rails for Mike there, but yeah. Get one in. Nice.
He twisted.
Good 2-railer from Jamieson there. Starting to chip away at this. It's got a long way to go.
You experience on the first one. The second one, you armed ahead.
You know what's weird? No, what's weird is this thing's wired for 3. I've never seen one like that where it goes.
He keeps trying the 2-railer and it almost always goes 3 on him.
That's beautiful stuff, bro. Shit right there is if you got a backache. Four.
Oh, yeah, you gotta put down a horse. That's a golly. I mean, that's a good
Four?
shot minimum for me.
Oh, it's the sketchiest shot I've ever seen.
Well, it's on the open side, you know.
I saw Danny Smith hit a 5
2
rail,
rails.
half pocket like that, and he
That's
called it. There was 5 guys in the ring game at $5 a rail.
You mean I was trying to hit a 6-railer right there? Yeah.
It was at White Diamond. So
I played
he
40
makes it,
over there.
And then he goes running around the entire pool with a stick above his head, waiting for everybody to pay him.
He's
5 railer to a half
He's really
pocket.
cool playing by the rail
I
for
like
sure.
watching
I fuck with Dennis.
The hardest shot pull in there.
We had one issue, but I told him I was very sorry. We were drunk. We drank a 100-year-old bottle of tequila.
Ooh, he tried the 3-railer a long way.
My way, my 4-railer now.
Drinking old tequila and got out of hand. Huh?
It's on the open side. You can make
Hard
it
to
too, bro.
believe.
6 rails.
He called 6 rails from here. Let's see.
Players with a bottle of old
It's got
tequila.
a fucking chance.
Yeah,
Come on, real short on that last rail.
Is that it?
Yeah, I don't know if that 6-railer's on. But we're going to be shooting this 4-wheeler for a little while, it looks like.
No, bro. It looked good on camera. 4 rails. Yeah, now you get it. Shot.
I think that's going to show up a little short.
Touch to it.
Yeah.
2 rails in
He just can't, Jameson just can't seem to get right in the middle of the pocket there. He gets close all the time.
I'm trying to play defense back with that ball.
And looks like another one.
4 rails again. Oh, mama.
God, look at that. He keeps it just outside of the pocket each
John,
time.
fuck your table. How about that? Fuck your fucking table. Fucking rip. Oh shit!
If I go through that gap, it's the best shot in full history. If I go through that gap, it does go. I know the camera might not show it.
Wow.
It goes.
I had a 4-railer to a half pocket last week, didn't I, John?
Yes, you did.
But
John, that's about a third of the pot.
Yeah, I would never try for that.
I just call it a half.
I love your beard.
Thanks, brother.
Kiss. 2 rails inside.
2 rails on the side.
No 1 rail.
This guy plays a lot of banks. He knows where this ball's going before it gets halfway.
I knew
Yeah, shit.
Place
He
like
shot
you
it straight in.
can't miss. Stick just automatically makes it go in the hole.
Just makes it go straight in.
Italian caramel.
Right here.
He called 2 rails, but I think now he's just opening the pocket. It's going to leave another 4 railer here for Jameson. See if we can get one. I think he's putting too much math into it.
One of them, man. How many times you see me miss it though? I'm like a ball out. Did this way that.
That's all. That's the feel.
So I think he's got to, yeah, like you can math it for a little while, but then you just kind of have to
Yeah, you make love.
kind of take a little bit of a feel to it. Like you know where it's going to go. This cue ball's going to get in the way. No. Yep, it's coming short.
Yeah, I did. I'm tired. I was wanting to make.
He might do the 6 ball twice. Wow, he really gets that ball to maintain its angle and spin so well. Uh-oh, there's 3 in the side. Oh, it's short. I don't see anything too creative here. He said side. Yeah, 3 in the side.
But it doesn't seem normal.
It's insane till you make it one time.
5 rows.
5 rails. He called 6 before the ball even made it halfway across the head string. It was pretty funny.
Give me a penalty to hit that bad.
That's what I just told him. There'll be a penalty when you hit it that bad.
Is that what you said? I thought that's what you said. I was agreeing with you. That was like 2, 3. We were synced up.
3.
Now 3 rails around the sides here. Wow. And he hit a bunch of juice on that ball too. Usually that will go ahead and twist back.
3 rows.
It's going 3 where?
That's something.
Nope. Got another kiss. Oh no. Now Jamieson has to try and defend against this. Oof.
What are your businesses? Do you want us to plug in the stream?
I mean, I'm I do extra. I got all the work.
He played it off the point. Don't go in. Don't go in. Oof.
5 rows.
I'm just rooting for him now. You just hate to see a guy get kind of roughed up like this. This has a real good chance. This has a real solid chance because it's straight in. What a shot. What a shot.
You know what it is that
Shots fired! Shots fired!
you feel expected to win, and you don't play every day. You're actually humble enough to say, "Hey, man, I don't play every day." And then when you play good, the guy's like, "Nah, you lied to me. You play every day." It's like, "Bitch, I don't play every day. I do appreciate your confidence."
Pinball.
Mike appears to be up 31 rails on Jamieson right now. I might stop keeping score just for
I ranked 10 ball. Look it up.
More racks than 9 balls.
Maybe.
just to be nice.
Broken 4
I
times.
know I did broke a 10 ball rack in
You
here.
shit on yourself, then.
Yeah, I did.
All right, a couple balls dropped. I'm going to step away for just a minute, guys. I'm going to let this run here. And then I'll have to come back and figure out what the score is, but I'll be back in just a minute.
No, we probably have been racking 9 ball, but I did rack 10.
9 ball.
I did rack 10 once. Go ahead.
Oh, dude, Jamieson agreed to 9 ball. He started wrecking 10 ball. But it was his idea to do 9 ball. He said it out loud.
No, I said 4 rack.
But Then after we agreed.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It was 9. That's what we said.
Where else? I shoot the 2 rounders instead of. I shoot the multi-rollers for value. Normally it's because there's 5 guys in the game, so I'm probably playing the wrong shot.
Just take whatever it gives. I mean, might be pretty active shooting those 2 regulars. It's not like you're.
I feel like that's my best shot for sure. Right back. Who else I call me? Not Mike. Nice shot there, I deserve a scratch for talking shit. 2 rows. 2 rows.
That's the best shot of the day. I deserve
2 rows. See, I could play that 1 row, but I decided to play 2 rows because I'm greedy. Fuck. You stop it on the penny first, and I have to be $100. But you gotta do it like 19 feet like I just did.
Stop right on the
That is crazy.
inside.
Twice inside, final answer. Yeah, I just lay off. I don't care what the round is. Three times.
There's a mic. It's a ball table chat. Sounds everything.
Cross corner here. My life. That's one right there. First shot, boy street. Thank you, Gabby. Take that to my mean grandmother. You know what? 1 row. One row. You know what? 2 rows.
All right, I'm back. Let's see what I'm missing here. Bird, what's up? How you doing?
You got two there?
Yeah.
Two rails. I think it goes. I'm trying to.
Okay, I need to figure out what the score is. So let's see, that would be 34.
Three rails.
And then he just made 2 more. So that's back to 6. Wow, look at that shot.
You're not playing kicks, right?
Ooh, this guy. This guy knows what he's doing. He needs to move his coin. Because now I've lost track of it. Yeah, and then he hit that 3-railer on top of that, so that
Shot
puts him at
Jamieson? Damn, you hit the point. Oh my god.
That's like 9 times.
39. Yeah, Jameson can't get a ball to go, but he hits that point every time, every shot, every multi-rail.
That's it on my mama.
Oh, that one came up a little short.
Oh my god. Oh
think
my
it did.
gosh, you're right, dude.
The coin was on there.
Oh, my son, because Dad acquired English. Hit the coin, straight
Take
went
a touch
long.
of coin.
It went touch a coin.
Doesn't take much.
I got a t-shirt company come out, touch a coin.
Touch a coin.
Four rails.
Bird, you like this side view better? Is that what I read?
Round the 7, this would be nasty.
Yeah, for some shots, it really does work out better, I think. Oh no, who scratched? Is that Jamieson that scratched? Yep. So he's back to third now. Okay, well. We're all caught up again. Let's call in another 4. That's going to be short. Way short. RG, yeah, you saw that this is not Mike Devers. Mike Devers is twice this guy's age. He plays, no offense to Mike, but probably 1/3 of what this guy plays banks on.
Four rails.
You know, look at another multi-rail and go in there. Oh, I wasn't watching.
5 rails.
Is there a mercy rule?
Come on, bro. In, bro.
Yeah, there might need to be. Let's see. So where's he at? 39, and then yeah, that puts him at 43 rails up. Jameson just can't figure out this table. It's he's really struggling with it. Now, not to take anything away from Jameson, this table does play a little goofy as compared to most diamonds, but it doesn't seem to be giving Mike much trouble. He seemed to have figured out the feel of it for the most part.
Girls, this table rolls out. This rolls out. Pretty much.
Typically, it plays very short, and the spin continues to grab off a lot of the rails. You see a lot of banks like that where they just kind of straighten up off the other side, or continue to get spin when you send them around the rails. All right, he called 4 before this one's going on with that. Fool hustling fool. Couldn't tell with that, yeah. This one, oh, yeah, that's in. Another 4.
I can't bang the fucking 4 rails, dude. I hit every titty in the whole table. I don't know how you.
I ain't a Mirage. I never even played on the table. I never even played on the table.
I haven't either.
Yeah, Jameson's gonna try and figure this table out real quick. And the table's kind of got him on tilt right now. He's gonna try and figure that out.
I see that.
Say whatever y'all want, but it's in my blood. Justin Bergman is one of my favorite people. He's a man of honor. I fuck with him. In order to,
This gotta be like 10 in a row. I slammed right in the fucking kitty. What was it? How much? 230.
Yeah, there has been a lot of rain here. The table is very humid. It actually hasn't rained for a couple of days, but we are really close to the river, and so there is a lot of water kind of on the backside of the plaza where we're at. I'm sure that has something to do with it. I actually have not checked in with what's going on up there at St. Charles. So for right now, we are okay. But when you drive over the river, over the bridges, the river's almost at the base of the river.
yeah, but you're coming short every time right here on this shot. Look.
Should make that every fucking time. This is a
I
hanger.
make it with my hand. Look.
I know. Dude, me too. Look. You make
Oh no.
It's not a hard shot. That's my whole point. Where I
That's Jameson he's so flustered right now. He's like, look, I shoot the banks better with my hands than I do with the cue.
I'm geared up. Everybody thinks that about me, but I'm really not geared up.
You're geared up, or you wouldn't have came all the way from Florida to play a couple little full tournaments, bro. Be honest.
No, that's right how I really beat the situation. I said this is anymore. I'm stressed out emotionally with my family, and I have to come out here to get that energy out.
Easiest shot there
You know
is.
what I'm saying, or no? Like, no shit, like, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I know, there is.
Jameson, I'm here. All I do is, every time I say this comes off the wrong way, so please don't take it wrong. All I do is make money, you know what I'm saying? So when I,
Yeah, me
no,
too.
no, I'm saying though, when I come on the road,
I never put
I'm actually not playing pool like to like gut a motherfucker. You know
Here,
what I'm saying?
let me to put it into perspective. The very last time I gambled was probably a month after you saw me the very first time in Florida.
No, bro.
Just to put that into perspective for you.
You're a very
And that's the
knowledgeable-
second time I've ever played bank pool by the rail in my entire life.
Bro, it's my best game, and I'm one of the best bankers in the world. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, but I
playing
should fucking dude. All if I could just hang these four railers, you weren't pulling ahead, bro. I just ain't hitting my
Yeah.
hitting my shots.
And Jameson's having
The three railer you was fucking up on. But try not hitting it with English, Jameson.
I'm not.
You are. You're hitting with outside English. I've watched it 10 times. Just try hitting it with
What,
low.
with left?
No, low. Not left. The table's playing short. There you go. The table's already coming short. Why are you putting running English on it? You know what I'm saying? Why are you putting running English on a table that plays short? It's already acquiring English. You gotta hit it lower.
this is
No
interesting.
outside. Just stop shot low. There you go.
That's an interesting tip. So when the table's playing short,
That was outside. It may come short. You know what I'm saying, right? Outside puts running English on it.
Well, yeah, I get that, man.
yeah, Bull Husson. I mean, he self-proclaimed. He's definitely one of the best bankers out there. I mean, this guy is insane. I would love to watch him and Justin go at it.
The second time I've been here. The first time I was here half an hour. This time I was
You
here
wanna
an
see a
hour.
shot? You wanna see my best shot? Watch this. Three rails. I chased it out. Let me get that ball back. Watch it. This is safe. Three rails.
Yeah, the guy's gonna.
Table's playing short. Bro, they don't want to see me shine, bro. Let's go up. You never did that one before?
You think Justin's stealing?
English, look. With less English, look.
I don't know. This guy has no fear about playing Justin by the rail.
Come on, look. Goes dead in. Look. That's English. Yeah, but you gotta come from this angle. So it hits
You gotta go away.
this way. Like Mike Massey, look. It's a Mike Massey shot, really. Think about it. Look.
Oh, that's an interesting shot. Look at that. I mean, you're not shooting it, but
That's spin.
he's spinning it back this way,
That's it. That's it.
and then he move over a diamond, and then four rails that way.
I do appreciate you guys playing, bro.
No, I'm glad, Mike. I appreciate you coming by, man.
I can't beat Justin Bergman, but maybe
I do be fun to watch. They'll put it on. I mean, I'm not gonna let them play for a ton of money though.
Like 20 rounds or something.
We'll figure out something. Yeah, there's enough guys here that'll bet on them.
Cody, you played in Banks and didn't like it. Yeah, I don't imagine anybody around here would like it playing Banks with him.
Unless they exactly just bet.
I'm a legend.
When he looked at that
I'm a legend in the,
pretty straight,
not around here, but where I'm
like
from,
one railer cross side, and he's just like, huh, you know what? Let me go two, and then he just hit it perfect, and then did it again.
people owe me money because I have the honor.
That's just crazy. That's real precise.
Back.
This has been a real treat.
That's what I'm saying. And you know what? James Roberts is pretty much for like 90% a stand-up guy, but for some reason, I
That's how we
guess.
took it next.
I know.
There you
I'll
go.
talk to him.
See, now he's kind of got it figured out.
I'll call him out for you.
I'll agree with that. And I'm just not, I'm not just some piece of crap in the pool.
No, you're not. You try your hardest here and you represent yourself nicely.
I try to help everybody out. Help everybody that comes into St. Louis make a few bucks and they come in town. I try to help them.
For sure.
I'm a good cue dealer. Everybody knows me on Facebook.
Yeah, I feel like he's a nice guy. I mean, you know, he's going to be able to like tell you what you're doing wrong and like how all that's going.
You hit it way too hard.
Um,
Hit it like instead of trying to hit it with speed, try to hit it with spin and just stroke it smooth. There you go. Like that's like a, you know what I'm saying? Look, I try to turn the ball.
I kind of, I don't know. I mean, we don't have anybody else right now, so
Play low deflection. No, that's what it is.
your low deflection shaft. That's what that's what it is.
Turn the ball. Be more simple. You're hitting it like. I'm telling you, this is more consistent than what all these.
Yeah, and so right now, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Maybe I'll shut up, but he's basically saying, you know, let the table add the spin, and then you know hit a pocket speed, and it just kind of goes. If you try and fire it in, it picks up so much spin off the rail, and
Reading way too far, bro.
the speed is going to shorten it up anyway. So both things are working against Jamieson at this point.
That's what I'm saying. That's it right there. You intellectually developed a plan and you're like.
Yeah. So like that's what I said earlier about Jamieson is mathing the shot a little too much.
You were hitting it with Dapper. That's way too hard. That ball doesn't need to go 10 feet past the hole. It
Yeah.
needs to go about 5 feet past the hole. That's the stroke right there on my mama. That's the stroke. Look at that.
On my mama.
I was worth 240 learning how to hit a four-wheeler. Oop, don't there you go. You gotta let him keep playing. I showed him how to play a four-wheeler. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. That's a 12. You trying to outdo me before I leave, bro?
It's a 12. He just hit 3 4-wheelers in a row.
Look, you gotta hit it with a little class. You gotta hit it with a little class, bro.
He's like, what the fuck? Who is this guy?
Hit it with a 12.
I never caught a gear, dude.
That's how you hit it right there. That speed. Look, 5 feet past the hole. 5 feet. Even if it doesn't go in, that went to him. 5 feet. You feel me? If you hit it 12 feet, it's less predictable because you hit the back of the rubber on the first, maybe it's, definitely the first rail. You know what I'm saying? You want to hit the rubber instead of going like that. You want to just, you don't want to compress
It's
the
not
rubber
like
all
a
the way.
strong dude. The four-wheeler didn't make shit for you. It's these little two-wheelers that you do.
Yeah.
You're real good at these.
You gotta aim it straight out.
Yeah, it's
All right, if Nate is there. Yeah, Nate is here.
Cut it a little. Instead of trying to make it square, cut it this way with more spin. And then stretch it. You see me? It's a huge target. You hit it bad and you made it. You hit it bad and you made it.
I barely put any.
Yeah, Nate says I haven't really got a chance to talk with Nate too much, except for when we stepped outside for a cigarette. But
Cut it, yeah, cut it. Watch
Sorry,
it.
sorry.
When you got a shot that looks like this pockets in the way, cut it to the right and put spin. Look. And it lengthens 2 rails. I get bank lessons and you
That's
guys
what I couldn't fade. It wasn't fucking four-railers and five-railers. That was
Same thing, look.
I mean, you barely made anything
2 rails.
like that. It's
Oh,
all
I
two rails
tried
you made.
12 in the first 3 minutes.
It was a little bit of everything.
What about that?
Dude, I fucking faded that and came back on
You
y'all.
did, you did.
Fucking, what are you talking
You're
about?
right.
like he, he did. Like that's the thing. Like you know, the guy comes up like second inning and runs 12 rails on Jameson. Jameson fights back, gets there, gets about back to even, and then yeah, the problem at that point was that he was down so far he couldn't. Yeah, it was a good time.
Another guy did that. Dennis Hatch and Keith McCready also wanted me to do that.
If anybody in St. Louis wants to play
Come on,
Vegas,
bet. Let's tell them we're betting 1,000. That's what Keith did.
Monday night. That's too hard to
It's
try.
Monday night, bro. He just made 200
Not to
bucks.
mention
He's
that
complaining.
apparently the only guy that even has a chance would be in here.
Not a bank pool, bro. No one wants to try him that around here. You're betting on Justin. You're crazy.
Justin can't beat you.
Not that fast. He'll slow you down, though, and you know he'll fucking pace you, dude.
Yeah, but he don't make the two reels. Justin doesn't even never shoot the two reel.
If nobody can, if
He'll
you
slow
can't
me down.
fight that,
He'll slow me
you can't
down.
fight that.
He'll slow me down. But I'll take Justin Hall and Justin Bergman against Banks. Y'all can just bet the farm. I'll put everything.
Y'all can bet the farm against Bergman or Hall.
You might ever see. But Justin Hall is a mover, shaker, hustler.
I love watching Justin Hall.
He's hitting way too hard.
I felt bad betting against him that played Alex.
Look, if you're trying to hit this shot, just hit it with more turning and less speed.
More turn, less speed, so that it stays on the second rail. Interesting.
You're going like 8 feet down the hole, just trying to creep it. There you go, that's perfect. Perfect. I don't even need to see it. That's perfect. Oh,
You
look,
spin, you give you time to spin, for the spin to tie.
If you get real good, you two rail is 5 ball this time. You can't. I got around the kids, man. I got around the kids.
He's gonna derail the 5 from there. Trying all kinds of nonsense. Yeah, speed's off a little bit.
Big rails, that's not what did it for you.
Well, I don't imagine anybody out there is going to want to come down and play some more banks against Mike DeLauder, but that is an option if anybody wants to come out.
Bro, I shoot this corner and even money in corner. But the guy hit 9 times in a row. The ball in
Yeah,
here.
from right there.
From right here, I hit 9 times in a row. Just creeping. I just creeping it though. I like to fuck with your emotions a bit. Oh shit. Off the 2, I'll take it.
Creeps it in, he says. That's a little more than creeping, but
Alright, well, they're done.
that's
You
nuts.
really want back here or not?
I don't, man. I can't play with him.
I give you 9-7 then. Fuck
I'm
it.
good right now, man. I don't think I can handle that.
I think Jameson's a little bit on tilt right now.
I don't mind giving back some of the bread, but I just want to flip. I'm gonna tip the guy too. Boom. 3 rows.
I've been having trouble.
Cody, he didn't beat up on you enough?
Used to go backwards a lot easier.
That's funny.
Well, let's just play a couple games of Mobile for fun then. See what it is. I don't have to gamble.
Man, we'll have to figure something else out. Gotta work in the morning. Yeah, that's a long drive,
What am I
man.
supposed to do? Go jack off at the room? My wife, I'm trying to have a baby. I can't jack off.
Where you gonna save
You're
it?
gonna have 3 now?
Yeah, I want to have 3 with all my heart. I want to have more than 3. You know why? Because my fucking kids make me feel better than any human. So I want to have more of that.
Okay, what, looks like we're gonna do a little bit of one pockety stuff here.
I used to, I don't know if I still do, there was a place I used to get deals around here and I worked it out with them.
Richie
I
Rich
can't
out
remember
here.
where it was though.
Here's a Richie Rich doubled up, banking the.
Banking or something.
I don't think.
Let's see. I wanna make sure I spell Mike's name properly.
What? He's a ball pocketer, yeah. He's a ball pocketer, yeah. Let me show you how I do
What?
it.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, that's perfect.
I love what I do.
I know you did. You're not gonna like it if you keep fucking with me, though, bro. Oh shit. Sit. That's fucked up. I just oh shit.
Thank you.
Oh shit, he says he screwed up.
It's one of them for sure.
I need some drinks. Hey, can you post that 12 on Facebook or no?
Yeah, I mean,
problem with gambling is that you can't even concentrate after you gamble.
Yeah.
You can't even play for fun. It's weird. You play one pocket? What does Justin give you? Justin gives me probably, I'll give you 3 balls less than that. Justin gives me 10-7 for sure. Almost. I'll give you 17, 15-4. 50 a game. Cream it. It'll be fun. I'm here for one night. I mean,
There you got me.
let's go.
Finish this game with me, because I don't put my kids in.
Oh boy. Okay, so
You promise Justin gives you that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I've never won that way either. TJ gives me 14-5. I'll tell you that's the truth.
TJ gives you 14-5.
Yep.
So I'm offering you what?
15-4.
You want to play 14-5? I'm playing even with TJ. Swear to God. I'll play
I would play
15.
15-4.
That's
I mean,
fine.
right, it does fucking
14-5.
snowball.
You play
15-4.
better than TJ. I can tell
It
that
does
already.
fucking fade a little.
I'm better with TJ. I do a lot of things better than TJ.
I'm not doubting that.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna get the Justin weight, but he's gonna get 15-4, which is gonna be close to the Justin weight, but not entirely.
Hey, dude, you're fucking too really sick, man.
Yeah, let's do that. He just said that.
I won't play with you.
Can't play all night. I got a back injury.
How many games you gonna play? 4 games? 5, 10 games? You tell me. I don't care. We're here. We're gonna have to rent a room for like 3 hours and fly out.
No, I hear you. I mean, I'll play a couple hours. That's, some 6-8 games, stuff like that. I just-
All right.
I swear to God, we'll
Now-
play 4 games.
I mean, it's good. I
Here we
think
go.
it's really great.
You bang, bro. I told you.
I'm gonna try not to.
Okay, for any of you guys watching the, we're looking, waiting for the one pocket. Now you got it. One pocket's in action. It's going.
I don't want to see you break.
15-4.
Three spot 3.
I've never given
Yep.
this spot. 15 games.
Mike said he never gave this spot before.
To be honest with you, I'm probably too wild to give 15-4. I shoot at my hole like a motherfucker. I just
We're gonna have some fun with this one. It sounds like this will be a good shot.
You can do it.
I got it.
You can't play with Revo.
You can't play with the Revo and get 15-4. He says.
Mine's out of control. The mustache, dude.
Yeah, it's got that natural sort of look to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that shot. He's off. They call it a cheat shaft. I don't know. I don't feel like a pocket ball is any better with that shaft than anything else. He's gonna get a bump. Is he gonna get there? He got there. Let's see. What's he gonna do here? Try and open something up or run into something?
Oh no.
Nope. Mike and Nate do. It is pretty funny. The good news is he let the cue ball come down a little bit. So he's going to force him to fire at that shot. So Brennan's halfway there. Mike's just now starting. Let's see how he runs. Yeah, he's going to play a 3-ball combo from here or just kind of lock him up. Start developing his position. Whoa, 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 whoa. Simmer down there, Mike. And he got him frozen this 13 too. He's really forcing Brennan to shoot off this 8-ball. He's got nothing else. Brennan's going to have to try and go up table and double him up on the long rail. And I don't think he wanted to let him see the 7-ball. I can't tell from here if the 12-ball goes between the 10 and 7 or not. But yeah, that was the ball I would not have wanted him to see. And we're about to see why here. Oh, that was a nice shot. He actually opened up that combo. So now he gets to play them both one at a time. We're playing a different game here. Let me God, this guy's just running balls faster than I can keep track.
So I'm green spotted, and now do I go to 12? I swear I've never played this spot before. I
I don't either. Last week's the first time I ever spotted. Always been, well, 20 years ago when I played this.
Okay. Oh, is he going to leave him a bank? We just saw what this guy can do with the banks. So he spotted his 3. He's got... Yeah. Okay. He's, Now, there, I guess, is one disadvantage that Brennan has to face, is that Brennan's been sitting here watching these guys play for a while. Meanwhile, Mike has got a real good feel for the table from now. That one's not going to get there, but it's going to sit real nice for him. And I don't think he's got cover. But Brennan can't do much with it. He can't get to the top side, I don't think. Looks like he's going to try and cross his 4 just to get another threat by his hole. Brennan needs 2. If he can make this 4 and get some kind of shape. Nope. Yeah, that kiss was tough. It's right on line in there. So, yep, good shot. Come thin for the 4. Straight back across for the 5. But he hit the ball he's playing shape on.
What do I go to?
You need 1. I think I need 2.
Yep, he needs 1 and leaves him a bank. That one's not going to drift in. Brennan needs them both. He has a chance here. So basically, make the 5 and either knock the 12 out or come up and play the bank on the 12. So I guess we'll shoot a 2-railer on the 5 for his out ball. How'd he hit it? Pretty good. Brennan can move both of these balls, send them both up table. Oh no, okay. Trying to take that, leave him alone. That's a pretty big reverse. Oh, he's got a very long backswing. Look at that. It makes Bustamante look pretty calm. But then on his final go through, he just goes halfway, and that ball's going to drop. And Mike gets the first game.
That's my stroke. I pull it out. Look, I pull it out past the rail. Listen. You don't like that? It sharks the shit out of people.
It sharks the shit out of people.
I swear to God, it warms my stroke up. Bustamante does the same thing.
He's not wrong. I just said that. I did just say that thing about boosted money, and it's the same thing.
If you're a huge person perfectly level, it makes that sound. Look, you be on the rail. Look. You're right. I'm pulling that one.
Yeah, you have chalk right here.
I never saw that.
Jody, you going back in that slot machine? That's funny.
I don't understand how fucking what it's good for, but
I know Jim Beam gets the fucking crown last 5.
Uh-oh. Brennan caught the corner ball. Where's the cue ball going? No, nowhere good for him.
It's not that bad. The 9, yeah? The 9, yeah. Look at this guy. Guy looks like me, though. Me. Mover and shaker. Not really a mover. I'm a shooter.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Show enough.
Thank you so much for the follow, Dirty Al. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. De Guzman, yep, that is correct. I don't know if you were here earlier. He played Jamieson knew some banks by the rail and put on a banking clinic. Jamieson had enough, and Mike was looking for another game, and said, all right, well, let's see who can play some one pocket, what's doing what now. You know, Brendan gets 18-4. And he said he gets, I forgot what he said he gets from Justin or something like that, but, so they came to an agreement there in the middle. So Mike's going to give him 15-4. This is a good chance for Brennan to get that game back. Bird, what happens is I just move the camera around a little bit. For the game that we're playing here, it makes a little more sense to be closer up in these bottom two pockets because that's where all the action is happening. There are certainly some shots where I'll go to the other one, but for right now. Because this game, really, they only use these bottom two pockets as we look. Oh, Brennan, you got to make that ball. So this way we kind of get a little closer up. I am Mikey. Mike D is not local. It's Mike DeLauder. He's from Florida. He is a really amazing bank pool player. He'll play even with, Justin Bergman, Justin Hall, those kind of guys. He said earlier, that you can play those guys banks by the rail and bet what you want. He's and he definitely, like I said before, he really did put on a clinic with them banks. I'm gonna have to create a whole highlight reel just from him.
I played golf. I had to go around the table 3 fucking times. That's tough. That's tough to face. And then Carolina, 9 ball. I was playing good pool. I had a spot.
Oh, Guzman, no offense, yeah, none taken. I mean, we know that we're all a bunch of, just kind of local yahoos playing pool, and we definitely want to start trying to attract, higher caliber people. We want to be a place that, guys in and around the area can come in and find a game. I'm super happy for Justin in Houston right now, doing what he's doing down there. But, if he had been here, we'd have a match with him and Justin for sure. But, uh-oh, look out. Ooh.
I played Chris Bartram with his girlfriend. He played Scotch doubles. I got the honor rotation.
Wow, that's a nice little shot.
His girlfriend played good too, but not good enough to get it.
Yeah, Cody, I definitely get that feeling. I get that feeling that it doesn't matter who. Like, I think he would play Brumback, bangs by the rail, and wouldn't even think twice about it. I think he would just go all in. Like, all right, let's go.
You let me rack my own magic rack.
Oh fuck!
Play just like that.
You're gonna run way too many.
I don't plan on missing, man.
On this table.
That table,
Yeah,
yeah,
that table's.
some though, not home though. It do look good though, brother.
Like a pocket
22-4, they made me spot. One pocket before.
I'm gonna show you how I feel about you right now.
He's gonna 3-rail this 2-ball.
I'll show you how I feel about you. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're figuring it out quick. This is what Justin does immediately.
That's funny. Mike said, I'm gonna show you how I feel about you right now.
I don't mind if you make it. You get paid to make it.
See, and this is the thing, this is the difference between Brennan and he's going to play the 2 because he can slow roll this ball and get the cue ball safe. I kind of feel like, personally, I thought he would shoot the 1 ball and basically get the cue ball in the same spot with less of a chance of scratching, but that's just different. It's different styles. Mark, you would think. But, everyone says that about Brennan getting 18-4 from Justin, too, that he's got the nuts. But he's never won at that game either. So now we just have to see if, if he can just hold it together. In the first game, he was up 2-0 and ended up losing 15-2. So we're going to do this kind of stuff back and forth here for a little while.
You should start drinking alcohol getting something in soda. You still got
Better for it.
You still got a chance. Notice fucking.
Alcohol.
This is an interesting situation. He cannot bank the 9, so he's just going to go up there.
It's crazy. It's a state side or something.
Let him get that 1 ball.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna make the 9, run the fuck out.
He said, go ahead and get that 1 ball. I said, all right, I'm going to bank the 9 and run out.
Doesn't know who I am, man. I'm a legend.
Yeah, he is confident in his game, sure. That ball doesn't have to go. That ball does not have to go on this table.
You spot that ball, please.
Yep, spot that ball. Now, Brennan needs 2. He's straight in on the 15.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I
Okay. Brendan did get that rack.
Really? Sorry, man. That's the best I got for you.
I'm saying it's. I'm not saying I enjoy the action because I'm up. I'm saying like the game itself is just like, to me it's like blah.
Oh, the one you just playing one pocket period.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. See, I love it. It's just fun because I could actually compete, you know, and there's a way to make the game where you can compete.
Oh yeah, you stretch your strategy a long way for sure. The beautiful part of it, but Banks is just.
De Guzman, that's a fair point. It's well, I mean, that's why we're
I'm trying to take everybody out.
we're just like I said, just a couple of local yahoos. I mean, we play decent with each other around here, but on a national scale, we probably C plus, B minus players. So even though we're B plus ish players around here, that doesn't mean much.
Come on, bro.
That are jamming into the titties.
Cookie, welcome back. We did not stop the party to wait for you.
Well, I'm calling.
Wow, look at us kick that ball in.
You can't win. You can't really do it unless you're hitting the threes and fours. It doesn't matter. Like, if you fake the amount of banks.
Let's see. I bet Facebook probably killed it entirely. Yeah, it did.
You know, the amount of banks, but that's not what counts. It's how many fucking rails you make. So you can make most of the balls and still lose. I don't have any good shit. Four railers, you can't fake that. You gotta hit the four railers. That's it. Play by the rail shit. Either make the four railer.
Yeah, I mean,
Make the four railer and go.
I hear that all the time. They say they made more banks than me, but they didn't make them on the rail. So.
No, I don't know about that.
I'm just saying. A guy said, "How did you beat me?" I made every single railer, but I hit him with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No ones. I don't need ones. I'm gonna beat you without the ones.
Yeah.
Not you personally, but the other guy, especially you. I might lose to the other guy. Might sure.
That's crazy. You're not using that spot where it's wondering.
C player, you dream of being a B. Cookie, yeah?
Yeah, I'm changing it.
Just fade down on most people.
Let's see. I know I missed a couple of balls here somewhere. Oh, that combo looks pretty good from Mike. That's 2. He might be done unless the 4-5 goes. I don't think he's going to play it, though. He might be banking the 6 at his home. Cookie, I've seen you snap the 8, too. You can't hide. We have too much history.
He's one guy, he can fade any fucking thing that ever happened. Doesn't matter what
No, he can't.
reality of it all, but he won't. He'll deny
Or
everything.
Jarvis is in denial.
That's why I said.
Oh, I should have changed the title when we dropped. Oh, well.
All you guys need to do is just understand that I'm the most unindebted motherfucker you ever known. I owe $0 to anybody. Mark Jarvis came to my hometown, borrowed $1,000, and rode the fuck out, deleted me from Facebook, and I smoked him out for 10 years at Derby. If this is on camera, Mark Jarvis sucked my dick.
I can't believe he borrowed.
Yeah, it is on camera.
Cash. If I would've given him a
Falling with that 3 ball, yeah, I think is in the way of the 2 railer.
That guy has no consideration to his friends.
But he did all right. He's going to leave him straight in on the 3. I don't think anything else goes. If I were him, I might actually shoot the 4-5 combo from here.
I'm telling you, all the people that don't need
He's going to let the cue ball come back up table.
I played a guy for
Oh, snap. Hey, actually, that's a good question, Mikey. Aren't you and Cookie supposed to play a match? Did he shoot my shot?
This guy right here. Can only imagine how much money he does.
Started playing Sekiro. I also started playing Sekiro.
The company that used to employ me and John,
3 doesn't go. Yeah, I wasn't looking up there.
Team Fury,
Uh-oh. And he's going to leave Brennan combo.
I was on Team Fury. And there was, I think they told me they had something like 280,000.
So wait, he's already spotted his 3 and he's got 3? So yeah, I missed a couple of balls.
Companies that like, oh yeah, give me some cases, I'll sell them.
I think I made it more than 20 minutes before I started dying a bunch. But yeah, that game is stupid hard. I only played it for about an hour and a half. I just haven't had time to really dedicate to it. I keep trying to rush through it, and that's one game you cannot do that in. Yeah, he tried the combo, knowing he can get relatively safe with the cue ball, but he can't leave that bank. Not for this guy. But the 8-ball might be stopping it. Oh, he's going to get it in good play, though.
I mean, in Florida, it's possible.
Oh, that's a fun
Little
game.
try ball.
Fun game. I like that.
Oh, yeah, schedules. Yeah, they're a pain. Whoa. I'm not really sure what that was. But that does deserve.
How would you know? I mean, you could squeeze a cue ball and put it in the second.
I was hoping that's honestly what happened. If I kicked that ball, kicked that.
Ah, the first general guy? Yeah, you're just down getting out of the castle. Yeah, if you're in like a big cornfield and like it started off with him protecting the girl, then yeah. Oh, where's this ball going?
Let it go.
Yawn. Mark, you're not enjoying this game?
I'm one with the wind and sky.
Okay. Mike's going to stand right in front of the camera. I will go ahead and flip it over so we can see what else is going on here. How does his pocket look? Whoa, where did that spin come from? Not a gamer chatter. Yeah, I got you. Tom Back, what does 15 to 4 mean? It means that Mike has to make 15 balls before Brennan makes 4 balls in his hole.
Oh, my heart, I mean, I swear to God.
They are playing one pocket?
If I miss a 15
Yeah.
and I'm hitting across the face of the ball,
Oh, with the little twister.
I feel like I had
A castle glass is like 4 inches.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Brendan, I don't know that I really want to mess them balls up. I mean, the problem is, though, like from a certain angle, that I think the 9 ball might go. From this angle, it looks like the 9 goes.
When you go to play again, guess what? You still gotta stop it.
But Brennan really only needs.
That's the worst. That's the hardest part to figure
Yeah, and Mike definitely has to break him up. He's got to get him down there.
Remember what you used to do. You know?
But yeah, Brennan definitely wants to leave them all tangled up. But he's got options to break him up as long as Brennan keeps him from the 10 ball or the 9 ball.
Missed about 2 full fucking diamonds, or you would have made it.
3-2 rails. Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have even.
Wait a minute. Let me. Where am I? Yeah, let's see what we can do here. You don't like the side view? Yeah, I had to pull a little bit of shenanigans to get the side view going. It works for some shots. Doesn't always work for all the shots. Well, you drop all the leagues for the summer. Nice, I got you. It's a good time to do it. I mean, he's got to go to 5 now because he scratched earlier. I mean, they are out there, but he's got to play a really good position to do that, and he's got to make a bunch of tough shots. I mean, I don't know what he's looking. See, this is the thing. Like, he's going to play the 8, but he's not necessarily going to play shape for the 15. Like, I think he's just going to take the 8 pocket speed and then use the 15 as to keep him off the 13 to start running balls. Right? Instead of playing shape on it. See, and this is... Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, definitely a more aggressive player would have absolutely fired that 8 ball in and got shape on the 15. But Brandon's just not that aggressive. He's just not. He's going to take his 1 or 2 and be done.
Bro.
Yeah, Mark, video games are much different now than they were when you were a kid, or even when I was a kid. They're much more immersive. They're on par with blockbuster movies. I mean, they spend as long producing them and as much money making them. So it's not just like everyone playing Pac-Man anymore. I think Brandon's just going to dump the 8 and leave him straight in on this one. You loved Asteroids. Yeah, that was a great game. Looks like he's starting with a 13 here. That's what he's looking at. Well, now I don't know what he's doing now. Okay, he's just going to send the 2 down. Said should, yeah. Not always.
You good, Tim?
Not the way I wanted. I was fucking all of it in. You know what I mean?
That is true. It's insane how much people can make playing these games now. I mean, these guys make, almost 6 digits a month playing video games. These guys make millions of dollars a year. Doesn't mean it's better, it just means it's different. Oh, come on, phone. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Man, I tried to leave the key ball right there.
Yeah, it's true. You don't even have to be the best pro. You don't even have to be a real tournament player to make more than pool players. Well, that's going to work out for him. And let's see. The 1 goes clean. I might shoot it first, but it looks like he's going to start with the 9. Because it looks better over there. Yeah, Ninja and PewDiePie and a lot of those guys, they make just an absolute ridiculous amount of money every month. Yeah, Guzman, that's correct. I mean, it's at least that. The minimum subscription for Twitch is $5, but it goes up to $25. And so I mean, a lot of people do that. Plus, all the donations and tips and everything that people leave. At $200K a month, at just a $5 level, 200,000 people pay $5 a month. Now he doesn't get all 5 of those dollars. Twitch takes their chunk. But I think at his subscription level that he probably gets 4 of those dollars.
You raised up on the shot, so look. You're lower than you anticipated.
Oh yeah, not counting sponsorships and everything else from the gaming equipment. Why did he draw? I think he drew it because I honestly don't know. What I was going to say doesn't make sense because if he went forward, he would have left the bank. And if he had drawn it back, he left it straight in. So now I think...
I said I quit if you make that, bro. I swear. Holy shit, you bad
Trying to make it
motherfucker.
end up that long.
You piss excellence.
Try. What am I gonna do, chase you around and try to beat you even? There's no way that was happening.
That was sick, bro.
Yeah.
There was no point in trying to beat you.
Oh, I missed a couple. That's
No, you
fine.
know, I like your.
All right, Mike
your
regains a one-game lead.
Play the same like me. You're aggressive, just a little less. Your percentages are different.
Oh, that's what he was saying about he raised up on the shot. I got you.
That's what I'm saying. I
On
play.
your break, I'm playing.
See, that's a good
behind.
time. What's up, James?
I play like that against world champions.
On my break, I have moved the balls a lot. On your break, man.
Yeah, that table's got you.
Sit around and wait for you to score.
I'm telling you right now, if I was playing a world champion, I'd still bank all them shot for shot, even if the score was equal. Because I banked them in.
Yeah.
But
You
you
would think that one?
No, I wouldn't make that one. I would have meant to say to leave the ball in the corner.
See, but even if I do that, then I have to beat you on all those other balls basically even. There's no
That's
chance.
okay though, because it's outweighed. You gotta take some of them balls out of play. You gotta get them balls out of play. You know what I mean? Like if you get them out of play, your value, your property value increases.
Yeah, but if I have to beat you one-on-one on all those balls.
I vibe with you, it seems like that. I mean, I understand, but I'm saying though that. I mean, in that position, yes, but I mean, a lot of times it's better for you to kind of try to wait me out if you know, if I need like 6 or something.
Oh, yeah. Better than my last one, so.
It was a joke, I was just trying to test you.
Well, I just stopped working, so I get better. I just stopped fucking working 9 to 5, so I get better at 4 real quick.
I usually tell people the opposite. They ask me how to get better at pool, I tell them to get a job.
The worst thing that can happen is wrong. The worst thing that happens is you're gonna put your That's the worst thing that happens. Because then you think you can make it, and then they fucking fuck you like a crackhead the rest of your life. I'm so happy that I don't play good enough to actually make money. I swear to God, I'm a happy student. Because you know what? That's how I make it. But as soon as you want to turn it, you're traveling so much, you're fucking more valuable than you ever knew. It's unfortunate that the promoters make more than us. Look, as a man, you can go make 80,000 just holding your dick and someone make 5. You can make 8,000 for sure. It's hard stuff.
You put in like, you got a real estate license?
No, fuck a real estate license. Oh, you're saying to fix up the homes too?
Yeah. If
Wait,
did
do you
just
think he's
full
gonna
tax,
shoot the one from there? No way.
Way more money.
And Brendan would never shoot that one from there just because it sells out everything if he misses. That's what his brain would say. Like I think you guys were all like, yeah, shoot the one, but no, Brendan's not shooting it. So Brendan was way up
He
here.
said we had a lot of people watching, dogging me out.
Nobody was giving you a hard time. We were all friends. We had actually a bunch of people ask who this guy was and do all that stuff. Yeah, they don't know him. So, yeah. Oh God, yeah,
I'll play your game like I always do. Usually it's a lot closer.
yeah,
For a lot longer.
yeah,
Last time we played for hours.
yeah. That was
Had fun
insane.
once, too.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate clinic.
Change those since then.
Nobody, yeah, you're a lot better. Nobody fucking does that.
Right.
You know? Those guys down in Florida had me. Old timers.
Florida's a good pool scene.
Yeah. I mean, there's stretches though, like Naples, dude. Forget it. There's no pool whatsoever. It's like the coast, dude. You go north to Tampa an hour, there's a pool every corner.
That was the best shot of my career right there.
Guzman, I totally agree.
I give you an angle and put a ball on my side.
But I tend to be a little more offensive minded when it comes to that stuff. Oh, Brendan's not getting a rail. I'm really surprised he did that, though. Mike did make a ball. Well, the reason he said he does that is it loosens up his arm so he can put on a good stroke.
Shot, Mike!
Wow. Yep. That was a pretty nice. Cookie, that's all you do. All you said, you can't say you were offensive once. Every time you get into a pool room, you just walk in and go, West Coast defense. West Coast offense, right? Which is West Coast defense. That one's not going to fall. Lizard King, 15-4. This guy is Mike DeLauder from Florida. He's a top bank pool player in the country. Plays good. He just put a major hurting on Jamieson New. They were playing by the rail, and Jamieson had enough when he got up 50 rails, 5-0.
That's why we're going to drink everything we can drink, I promise. Even my absolute worst. I appreciate you.
Cookie, what are you talking about when you went 54-50? What? Now I'm confused. Don't know Jamieson either. I think he lives in like mid-Missouri. I think he's mostly known for his trick shot work. Ryan. Oh, Cody, what are you doing? Okay, so he made the 6. I gotta wait till he makes a good shot. Oh, that was a nice little shot from Brendan. Needed that to get even. Cookie, I don't do nothing about no sports ball. What are you talking about? That looks like a... It's too low to be a basketball score. You playing the Devil's Foosball? What's up, Snodgrass? I got called in on a random rare Monday evening. Oh, nice shot. Aw. Okay. Yeah, did you spend some time with him this afternoon? Did I hear that, Mike? Cookie, I was on my way home. I finished up my league match early, and I was literally packing up my cues, getting ready to go. And I get a call saying, hey, when are you going to be done? We got this guy, Mike DeLauder, coming in. Cookie Goodyear, because that happens to be whatever Pandora decided to play. Ooh, that ball's not going. Play from 4 to 7. Nice.
I'm trying to make that.
You wasn't. You weren't trying to make that. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Look at where Brendan put him up here. Mike came back and said he was not trying to make that 7 ball. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Oh, nice shot, Brendan. He's going to take his 1 and be done. That's not true. He's going to definitely go in at this ball. Because then he can get over here and maybe get the 14. Oh, wow. Wow, what's he doing on this side of the table? That's not what I thought. Oh, I really thought he would run that ball down table.
Good, man. Appreciate
All right.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
I'll play the same game TJ plays you, but to 4 you shoot 2 straight. You're like AP 6.
I appreciate it, man. I had a lot of fun. I'll play you again sometime.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm
All right. He says 4 is not enough. He can't play him just a 4. He shoots 2 straight for 4. He moves too good.
I can't give him
Don't invite him back.
He shoots balls.
You guys done?
Yeah, 15-4 is too much. I don't play better than TJ.
Okay.
He says he doesn't play better than TJ, and TJ gives him
That's a lot.
2 less balls.
I know it's
Or
and I feel like I should be able to
Yeah.
He's 6'3" playing banks. Wanna say that?
Durbin beat me, so.
Yeah, Durbin's one of the best.
he's at 6'3" playing Banks Derby style. There's no
I
way.
just know
He's one of the best bankers that ever lived.
if I seriously would love to spend a day with you
I've
playing
yeah.
good stuff, man.
I've seen Durbin play the absolute
I'm
best.
asking Jamieson the same thing. I love to learn even better.
I,
like to.
well, he could show you anything about banks, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm enjoying watching you guys, man. I'm learning
I
all
don't
kinds
even
of
know how
stuff.
many people I've played. I mean, honestly, that
I'll give
play by the
Jamieson
rim-
5'4". Will you stake him playing banks?
No.
What?
Hey, you know that,
Do it,
Jameson,
dude.
you missed it though. Hey, what shot did you see the shot I just hit?
What's that?
The shot I just hit to win the game.
Come with it.
Must be like,
Cut that
like
over
this.
there. Oh, you banked it?
Like
No,
this or
straight
something.
in. Just
Oh, straight in on the rail?
Low
Oh,
deflection.
no shit.
6'3's not crazy. That's what he played. Yeah, I mean,
Last week I
I'll
couldn't
pay
do
you
it.
50. Don't make it right.
well, I mean,
I swear to God, dude. He shot it.
Brendan Banks, one pocket Banks. Like he doesn't really. I don't know how he would do that. You know, it's just not his thing. It's not his style. But I also know that it's probably getting a little late. I don't know what's going on. But it looks like I think we're kind of winding down here a little bit. Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. Like he's really not going to play like shape to get more than one bank. You know, like he's just. He'll take the bank and then just try and come up with something. He doesn't play position as well as definitely nowhere near as well as like Mike or Jamieson does. He just doesn't have that big table stroke, So it makes it real tough to try and get more than one, and then he's got to figure out how to like outthink a guy that plays the way Mike does.
Your hand does not need to be curled, dog. Your hand needs to be chilling. So, here. See it?
So,
Boom. Boom.
but
Your elbow feels weightless. When your elbow is weightless,
well, like I said, yeah. So I think we're gonna be kind of winding down here. Everyone's kind of relaxing. Cues are getting put away. We're having some conversation here.
my elbow moves just a little.
I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. If anybody's still watching over on Facebook, please do join us at on Twitch. Down there, you can come over and hit the follow button. It's free to follow. You do get better video quality, and you get to play in the little chat games that you hear us talk about all the time. Next time I know for sure we'll have something. Obviously, we'll have something on Thursday, our weekly bank ring game with our local Yahoos. Maybe something between there now and then. I don't know. Yeah, Mike, the cup is full. People are hitting that slot machine so much, and the bot drops little emotes and stuff into the cup. Yeah, we might have something tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
this is where we need a full room camera. I mean, he's basically just trying to. He's working with. You know, Brennan's very robotic in his move, and you know, Mike is trying to loosen him up a little bit. But yeah, they get all loopy with it. I don't know about that. But regardless,
Right here, look, he's fucking his sweet spot on his warm-up stroke. No, he's fucking his sweet spot like this. Like this. You know what I mean? And then-
he's pumping the sweet spot and then
I'm
comes
saying,
through.
right
Yeah.
on the last stroke, his elbow still is what I'm trying to tell you. He's letting his elbow.
Yeah.
You don't see that anymore?
Anyway, I'm gonna let them guys do that.
See what effort is, that one, is that your,
At De Guzman, that's exactly the plan.
the only different, when I saw what effort was, that is.
Yep, that's exactly the plan.
There, dude.
So
See the old effort.
I was gonna set it up before this week's full of stuff.
Full stick like this.
Oh my gosh, Mike, really? You come in? Guys literally played that for 2 hours trying to get a win, and Mike comes in and hits it, what? Would you play 3 or 4 times? And he gets it.
The only player from that era that shot with a super speed.
Jeez, Mike. Oh my goodness. Yep. The slot machine was primed. You guys got it all primed for him. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down tonight. Do follow us on Facebook if you haven't already. Do follow us on Twitch. It is free to follow us on Twitch. Come on over. The URL is in the bottom right hand corner. Should be a pinned comment as well. Yep. And for sure, like I said, for sure, we'll have something back on Thursday, and then whatever else happens this weekend, we'll try and get some more action going on. I know that we have a bunch of matches in the wings from a bunch of local players. So we're going to have a good time. And also if you come over, if you come on over to the Twitch page, there's links underneath that you can get to our YouTube page there. It's nice and easy. And we'll have these streams archived over on YouTube, plus like little highlight videos. I'm definitely going to put together a video for like the run of 12 rails that Mike did, basically his second inning at the table. So that'll be a real good time as well. Let's see. Do I have that command? Shouldn't it be that? So yeah, so if you're on Twitch, there's the link to our YouTube channel there.
There's not many people in this kind of shit.
I'll do a handstand for 2 minutes right now. I'll run fucking 5 miles in less than 20 minutes.
What?
20 minutes.
You got action in
5K
that.
to 5K, sorry, 5K.
You can do a 5K in 20 minutes.
I can do it in 21 and a half minutes.
Yeah.
After I play 5 back games.
And in the Facebook chat, there he goes, YouTube link.
I'm saying, I'm a stallion. Look at me, bro.
took me
I'm
a-
36.
And with that, I am going to go ahead and shut it down. Once again, thanks everybody for hanging out. We had a good time. If you have any questions about anything, you need a new case or queue, and you're in the local area, or even if you're not in the local area, you're looking for a JB case, JB Ruggeds. Brennan has, what do we got, about 35 cases in stock right now, all different colors, shapes, and sizes. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you later this week.
My wife, she's perfectly curvy, but she's only about 150 pounds.
Oh, so she's thick, though. She's curvy, but she's not. So she's got